Hello everyone, my name's Andy Barrett and I'm the Artistic Director of Excavate Theatre Company based in Nottingham. And I'm pleased to tell you about a project that we're about to start in partnership with Minor to Major and Inspire called Sherwood Voices, which is going to be taking place in the Minor to Major area in the heart of Sherwood Forest. Now, over the years, as we've been making work, largely theatre, but not always, sometimes exhibitions and films, recordings and websites. And as we've been making this work with communities, we've discovered that there are kind of two different types of histories. There are the official histories that you read about in books, the kind of things that people know or think they know of a town or a village. And then there are those kinds of hidden histories, the things that only people that come from those areas know, or the different communities and voices that are present within a town or a village that perhaps don't have their stories told or heard or shared. And we're really interested in those histories, and we think it's really important that communities get the chance to represent themselves and to share their stories in all their diversity. And that's what this project is about. It's about working with a range of different towns and villages in the area to uncover hidden histories, secrets, stories that people may not know about these places, things that may surprise them, that may excite them, that may interest them, and that may make them think differently about places that they thought that they knew. And we're going to create a series of 7 different stories that we're going to record. There'll be recorded audio stories that people will listen to on headphones. And these stories will be cited in a series of walks across the Minor to Major, across the Sherwood Forest area, or the heart of Sherwood Forest area. So that's what the project is going to be. And we want to work with as many people as possible as we gather these stories, as we gather memories, as we gather histories, and then as we begin to think about where we can share these stories, the kind of walks that we want to create, maybe the maps that we want to design to show people where to go to hear these stories. And we're going to be doing it in a number of ways, gathering the research in a number of ways. First of all, there's this website where we want people to share stories, memories, things that they want people to know, that you want people to know about where you live, that you think they don't know because it upsets perhaps their expectations or the way that people perceive a place, positively or negatively. And you might have some information or a story or an example or know somebody or something that's happened that sheds a bit of a new light on where you live. We're going to be handing out Sherwood story cards across the libraries in the area, and we're going to ask you to fill those in. And then members of the project, the Sherwood Voices project, will be out and about in libraries with pens and books, and if we see you, we might collar you and ask you for your reflections and thoughts and information and knowledge about where you live. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next few months, over the summer. And then in the autumn and winter, we'll look at how we're going to turn that into a series of pieces that tell a new history, create a new sense of identity of the area. And we'll be looking to form a series of steering groups that will help us create each of those pieces so that we end up with this lovely rich collection of work, which encourage people to not just listen to one, but to travel across the entire area and hear this entire suite of pieces. So that's the project. Oh, that's my stomach rumbling. It must be time for lunch. So do keep looking at this webpage to see if there have been any updates, which there will be on a regular basis. And I do hope you can help us. Thank you very much.